Ahoy pirates! Welcome to another episode of Laughtail Theories. Here in this channel, we discuss One Piece theories and we predict what is yet to happen and what, if happened, would make sense in the world of One Piece. In this episode, we will talk about Oden's journal, which he maintained during the 5 years he became a pirate, and we will try to ascertain where is it. Guys, I believe that Oden's journal is the single most important treasure that if one has, he will have the key to One Piece. Let us look at the possible contents of the journal and what meaning does it hold for our main characters. Firstly, it can have the knowledge of the ancient weapons. Oden wanted to open up borders to Wano. That means there is a secret inside Wano that is hidden. We already know that there are 2 poneglyphs that are hidden inside Wano, and one is a road poneglyph. But I believe that there can be an ancient weapon hidden inside Wano. We already know that there are 3 ancient weapons: Poseidon, Pluton, and Uranus. We know about Poseidon and Pluton, but the last weapon, Uranus, is still unknown. It would make sense if the last weapon is hidden inside Wano. Wano has always been a closed country, which would make it an ideal place to hide a weapon. A weapon can also be hidden in the living island of Zou. Oden visited Mokomo Kingdom, the civilization developed by the Ming tribe on the living island of Zou. Oden mentioned that he could feel a great power near the Whale Forest. It could be another place to hide an ancient weapon. Let's move on to the next piece of knowledge that can be hidden inside the journal. Journal may contain the knowledge of ancient civilization and the Void Century. Oden's wife, Kozuki Toki, had been traveling time and searching for Wano. She had traveled from the Void Century. There could be a message from the past that had been relayed to the future Joy Boy. Since Oden met Toki while traveling as a pirate and eventually got married, he must have recorded such a message in his journal. Additionally, he traveled along with Roger on his last journey during his last year. They encountered poneglyphs that told the story of ancient civilization and the details of the Void Century, which was hidden from the text. It is possible such knowledge has been captured in the journal which he kept. Next piece of information that can be written in the journal can be the knowledge about the path to the Laugh Tale. We know that Luffy and team has acquired 2 prints of road poneglyphs and are set on acquiring 1 more by the end of Wano arc. But since there is a mystery about the last poneglyph that would show the path to Laugh Tale, and its whereabouts are not known to any character apart from the original Roger pirates. And I believe it would not be a wonder if this knowledge is captured in the journal written by the only person in Wano to set on a journey to discover the secrets of the world, joining the Pirate King himself on his quest. Kozuki Oden's journal thus could enlighten Robin and team to the last piece of puzzle that is needed before they set sail towards Laugh Tale. Now, to understand the mystery about this journal, we need to understand what forms this journal can take. It can be the case that the original journal written by Oden was preserved somewhere in Wano, but that is highly unlikely because Oden's castle was burnt 20 years ago when Kinemon and others escaped. If that is the case, we now need to think what other forms that journal can take. We know that all the poneglyphs were made from an indestructible stone by the masons of Wano. If this important text needs to be preserved, it can be in the form of such stones. Passing on this journal can also be the reason why Oden insisted on opening the borders of Wano. As per the last conversation between Kinemon and lately Toki, Kinemon said, "We swear that if we can truly travel to the future, we will surely finish what Oden started. We will defeat Orochi, defeat Kaido, and open the borders of the country once and for all. Since we know that Oden did not leave the country after he arrived back to the capital and saw that Wano was taken over by Orochi, it would make sense to assume that his journal is still in Wano, and the time he bought from Orochi by agreeing to his terms to dance naked every week can also mean that he wanted time for inscribing the text on poneglyphs that he must have helped to create. He knew the text he wrote would be enough, along with his red scabbards, in helping Joy Boy achieve his destiny. We know that Oden was a great swordsman and only one to strike Kaido and leave a mark. But if this theory happens to have some truth, then his pen will truly be mightier than his sword. And history will remember Kozuki Oden as the man who made his will travel through the time in the form of text and pave the future for the next pirate king, Monkey D. Luffy. If you like the theory, then give us a great thumbs up and share this video with your fellow pirates and subscribe to get more such content.